Hey there, this is WildFreak Chan with a deck profile. I'm going to be showing you my karakuris today. This has been steamrolling my local tournaments. I've won the past 2 local tournaments with it. The only person I lost to was one person who had 3 tour guides. Not very common in locals. Alright, let's go ahead and get it started. First of all, you got 3 Karakuri Kamachi. Gets all the combos started. The most important card in your deck. I run 2 Merchant. It's a good searcher. It helps you go into Beast also. Use this to get Kamachi. 3 Karakuri Ninja Quick. Just a good card. Can get you some cards back from the grave and mostly used for synchroing into 7s. Strategist is mostly in there just for draw power with Burrito, and it also can go into an 8 with Instant Fusion. 1 Hypa. I've used it to get over Thunder King before. It's pretty useful. 2 Soldier. Those are your searchers in case they've got a big monster. Can also help you sink into 7s. 1 Watchdog. Useful in case you need some 8s. Not extremely useful, that's why I only use 1. 1 Gen X Neutron. If I had 2, I would run 2, but he's kind of pricey right now since Karakuris have gone up in popularity. And he has 1 major drawback and 1 minor drawback. The major drawback is if you're in local tournaments like I am, bottomless stops his effect. If you're at regionals, that's not going to really be a problem, but in my local meta, it gets stopped pretty often. If I had 2, I would run 2. 2 Cyber Dragon helps you get some combos started, helps you go into 8s. I get a lot of combos with it. 2 Veiler, it's almost a necessity in this format. Gores, no one expects you to drop Gores in a machine deck. I've won so many games just because they're like, what? Gores? You run Karakuri. Thunder King, just pretty standard. 2 Cash. If I had another Merchant and Neutron, I would take it out. But it actually, I would venture to say it's just as good as a build with 2 Neutron and 3 Merchant, because you can get off some serious combos with Burrito on this. 2 MST, 3 is a bit too much. 2 Duality, 3 is a bit too slow in this deck. Mind Control just helps you get some combos off. Instant Fusion, a lot of people have just forsaken this card, and it's just such a good combo. It just helps so many combos start. Limiter Removal, I actually ended up doing 11,000 damage on 1 turn with it, with a deck that actually stalled and increased his life points at the same time. It was pretty fun. Heavy Storm, standard. Dark Hole, standard. Book of Moon, Monster Reborn, standard. Avarice, in this deck, it just pulls off so many things. It's just so good. Recycle your synchros, whatever you want. The Solemn Unit. Mirror Force, Torrential, standard. Dust Shoot is just so good in this format. There's no reason not to run it, unless you run out of space, of course. 3 Burrito, draw power and a beat stick. Can't live without it. 2 Bure, pretty much just a good card. I mean, it's standard for Karakuri. 3 is a little bit of overkill, and it's also pricey. I've never gone into 3 Bure in 1 game. If I have, I've used Avarice. 2 Stardust, protect your field, standard. Black Rose, blow up the field. It's always fun in Karakuris because you can just set back up the next turn, and if you stop a slow deck, it's just over from there. Beast. No one expects it. Such a good card. I've done so many lockdowns with it. Cataster, standard. Archfiend, it's an earth, it's a beat stick, mostly a space filler. I don't go into 6s very often, but Brio is sometimes useful. The only real combo for 6s without mind control is Watchdog and Merchant in this deck. Barkion, pretty useful, another good 6. Colossal Fighter, it's just nice to have in case you face a warrior deck. And Cybersaurus for Instant Fusion. Alright. Like, comment, subscribe if you have any info. Alright, that's it.